Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment. Timestamps included for your convenience. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and hit that notification bell. Please do enjoy the next video. I'll see you on the other side. Hello, my lovelies. It is still the 17th of July. It is now 1:45 in the afternoon, New Zealand Standard Time. Excuse me. I normally, every now and then, I go into the USA and I look at the USA politics or whatever else, but I decided not to because of some really, really nasties that came out after just a reading that I've done. I have got no skin in the game with whatever in the United States, but I do have viewers in the United States, and I just wanted to ask the cards because this question has been burning on my mind because there's so much speculation going on at the moment about Senator Mitch McConnell. I want to ask the cards, and I've got the dark fantasy cards on the deck. Cards on the deck. Is it too many decks on the card? A dark fantasy deck on the tarot table. Please, no political comments, no whatevers. I'm just wanting to ask the cards a question, and I thought I'll just share it with you guys. So just enjoy it for what it is. Let's see what the cards are going to say. I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to ask upright yes, reversal no, and I'm going to be asking, is Mitch McConnell, the first question, for all intents and purposes no longer with us? And on the second line, I'm going to ask, is he still on life support? Okay. So let us ask this slippery deck. And why I'm using the dark fantasy is because it's like ghostly. It is mystical. It is, you know, that type of thing. It is a little bit on the darker side. So let's ask the cards. Mitch McConnell, is he for all intents and purposes no longer with us? And is he kept on life support? Upright yes, reversal no. At the top will be for all intents and purposes no longer on the earth plane. And on the bottom will be he's still on life support basically. And let's see what the cards have got to say. And let's cut the slippery deck. Let's hope it's not as slippery as the last one, because yes, with the previous reading about the the Sussex comeuppance, these cards were literally jumping all over the show. And let's have a look. I told them to control themselves. Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably have to shimmy them over. Let me just do that. And I think you can hear the ducks on the platform here as well today. In the background, they have sort of come out into the sun and they are warming up. And it's so bloody cute because where the heater's exhaust pipe goes out at the back of the boat, they sit there, the two of them sit there at night by the warm heat and stay out of the cold. That's their little home at night. Okay, let's have a look. See, at the top is Mitch McConnell, no longer with us for all intents and purposes, and at the bottom is he on life support. Let's have a look here. I should have had my mat on the table, but I just felt I just needed some real grounding today after yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go to the bottom. Bottom ones are easier to turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will count now. I just want to turn these and then I'll run through them. Let us have a look here. Okay, at the top we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a soft yes. I'll get into the cards now. And at the bottom we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 upright and 2 in reverse. I hope you guys can see. Okay, let's go through them. So, the bottom row is telling us that he's on life support. And the top row is basically tying in that with it. So, for all intents and purposes, he's no longer active. Let's put it that way. Knight of Wands here. There's the attack. That is the wands. That is the fiery attack. That is whatever. The Magician in reverse here. The Magician in reverse here is telling me that we are being tricked. We are being told little fibs and fobs and everything else. Three of Wands in reverse. Upright there is looking towards the future. There's plans towards the future. But in reverse here, it's telling me no. It's almost looking like you're looking from the underworld up. If you know what I mean. Six of Swords upright. Okay. Six of Swords upright here. It is moving him to calmer waters. He's busy moving to... This card is telling me he's busy moving to calmer waters. He's moving from this life. He's in a transition period. Because in reverse it will be turbulent and everything else. So they are keeping him very calm. But he is in a transition, according allegedly. Then Five of Swords in reverse here. Five of Swords upright is look like they're coming towards you. But here it is like, again, an upside down world. Everything is upside down. The battle is not over yet. The war's won, but the battle is not over yet. Or the battle's over, but the war's not won yet. King of Pentacles. I'm going to read the King of Pentacles in two ways here. I'm almost wanting to assign King of Pentacles to Mitch, because he is wealthy. He's been sitting on the throne as well. But at the same time, I want to say that Trump knows what's going on, but we are being tricked. Look here. We are being tricked. And there's the Lovers. His wife also knows, and there is an agreement. Oh, I've just knocked the camera. And look here. Look at the angel sitting at the top there. And look at the distance between them. She needs to make the final decision. Then the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. Two of Pentacles upright here. That is a continuation. It is getting things in balance. Here, everything is out of balance. They're battling to balance things at the moment. The Nine of Swords here in reverse, it is releasing. But when I look at this here, it's almost like it's a burden, because upright here, as all the swords are coming down, in despair, everything else. But in reverse here, as again, it's like it's almost falling into the depths. Reading this deck here, it's almost like falling into the depths, and it's like pulling you in. Seven of Cups. They are trying everything. They are trying everything in their power, and they are using everything to their disposal. And there's also medication here. And look at the ghostly figure. Look at the ghostly figure sitting there on the side. It is literally, and look at the darkness here, and there's the light. It is literally, this is just keeping him going for now. The Knight of Cups here, this is what we are being presented. We're being presented this. But it's also, he's waiting out his time. His time is not right yet. Here's the Queen of Swords upright. This is needles. It is, there's some legalities here. There is something to do with legalities in this whole thing. But I think it is his wife. She needs to make the final decision, because look at that sword. How that sword is stabbing down. But she hasn't made a decision yet. Hangman, he's hanging on for dear life. He's hanging off a cliff's edge. He's hanging on for dear life. And there's the Nine of Wands. There's still a boundary. He cannot transition yet. He's not ready to transition yet. They've got what it needs, but there's still something blocking him. Something is still blocking him. Anything else? Anything else you want to tell me? Five of Pentacles. He's poorly. He's very poorly. He's very, very poorly. Time is not on our sides. Is not on his side. Time is not on his side. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Page of Cups thing. We're going to hear something. Something is fishy. Just looking at that card, it just came up that something is fishy. Ten of Swords. His time is very near. He's on life support at the moment. He hasn't passed over yet. The Death card didn't show up. He has got needles and everything and pipes and everything running through him to keep him from going to the light. He's face down. He can't move, whatever else. He's taking his... it's going to take time. And all these pipes and needles and everything else is keeping him from going to the light. That is what's coming to me here. But there's no more. Ace of Swords. He's trying to get released. He's definitely on life support. This card's he's definitely on life support. He's definitely on life support here. It's only a matter of time. It's literally a matter of time. They're finalizing some documents. They're busy working on some final stuff. They discontinuing with things, but they are... It's your Judgment card. It's coming. Ace of Pentacles. He's reaching out. He's literally reaching out. He wants to be released. He wants to be released. He wants to cut through. He wants to break through. But he's literally just hanging on. And it's everything, it's all the needles, it's all the pipes and everything that is just keeping him from going to the light. Well, there we go, my friends. Please, no nasty political comments or anything on this line. We are still dealing with a human being. I am in New Zealand. I've got no skin in the game in the United States. I can't vote. I can't do anything. I literally just wanted to ask the cards a burning question that I had, and I wanted to share it with you about the fact if Mitch McConnell, as of the 17th of July, by the time I finish this reading, I can't see the time now. Something is my book is falling in front of my time now, but you'll see the timestamp in the beginning. As of today, he is still on life support, but for all intents and purposes, he's no longer. He is still here, but he is not here, if you know what I mean. And it's all the pipes and the needles and the drips and everything else and the monitors that is preventing him from moving to the light. But he's trying to break away. He's trying to break through and be released. But I think it all depends on his wife, and it is all a political thing. I personally think it's to do with politics for some reason, or there might be some other legalities. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I will speak to you guys soon. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friends. Bye-bye.